Hey guys, so Valentine's Day is quickly approaching and I wanted to put up a video for you guys just on a simple, romantic, soft Valentine's Day look. It's just a cute, pinky makeup look and I think it's really easy and not too hard for newbies to do as well. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's get into it. Alright, so I've already primed my lids from lash line to my eyebrows with my Lorac Lorac Pro Behind the Scenes eye primer. Next I'm going to go on my Mary Kay cream eye color in the color Pale Blush, which is the shimmery pale just eye color. And I'm going to put that just on my lid. This is going to help the pink eyeshadow show up a little bit more on my skin tone because I'm not that pale. Sometimes lighter colors don't show up as pigmented on my skin tone. For on my lid, I'm going to go into the color Burnout, which is this soft pink color. I'm just going to pack that on, just on my lid. Next I'm going to take the same palette and go into the color Limit, which is a pale mauve color, and I'm going to put that in the crease with a fluffy brush. This is more of like a tapered fluffy brush. It's more dense. And I'm just going to place that in the crease first, and then I'm going to flip the brush and blend it. I just cleaned off what was on that brush. I'm just going to go back in and blend a little bit, just on the edge. I'm going to go back into that palette and take the color Nooner, which is a darker mauve color. I'm going to take that same fluffy brush, dab it in there, and place this just in the outer corner. I'm going to slowly build up the color because I don't want it to be too harsh at first, because it's better if you put too little and add more. Take forever to try to blend it away. With what's left on the brush, on the fluffy brush, I'm going to take it and just pull it inwards ever so slightly, just along the crease. And now I'm going to wipe off the excess and blend it out. I want this to look a little bit more pink, so I'm going to go into the color Buzz, which is like a bright pink with a slight purple undertone to it. I'm going to place that all over my lid. And I'm going to go back on that fluffy side and just blend out the edges just a little bit. Because I want this look to be a little bit softer and romantic, I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Smoke. It's like a dark gray. I don't want to use black because I feel like that's just a little bit too harsh. But of course, if you want to use black, go ahead and use it. I'm going to take that dense brush once again and just ever so slightly blend that gray liner. I'm gonna do my face and then finish up with the eyes. So first I'm gonna prime my skin using my Mary Kay foundation primer. It's just a silicone-y base. This primer has SPF in it, SPF 15, so if you plan on taking a lot of pictures, I would try to stay away from this primer specifically or any other foundation or primer that has SPF in it, because if you use flash, it'll flash back and give you a white cast on your face. For foundation, I want my face to be a little bit more dewy than I usually like it to be, so I'm going to go in with my MAC Face and Body Foundation in the color C5 and place that all over my face. This is a perfect foundation for layering because it doesn't cake up. I've put several layers on at a time and it's never ever caked up on me. So if you're just starting out learning how to do makeup, this is a foundation that I would suggest checking out, because it has a light coverage, and the more you build it up, the heavier the coverage gets. So I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, place that under my eyes, and blend it out with my Beauty Blender. I found that the Beauty Blender is perfect for under eyes because it has that pointed edge to it, and because it's a sponge, you can just dab and you're not being rough with your under eye because it's a very sensitive area, and the more rough you are with it, the quicker you get wrinkles. And I'm just using whatever's left on there just to spot conceal. So for powder, I am going to highlight in the normal areas that people highlight, but using powder, I'm using the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette, and I'm using this light, very light pinky shade because the banana shade is just too close to my skin color. It doesn't actually highlight on me. So with that same flat top kabuki brush, I'm just going to go in with a translucent powder to set the rest of my face. And then with that same E.L.F. palette, I'm going to be taking this color right here and my E.L.F. flat top contour brush. I'm just going to contour cheekbones. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush, go into that same color, and just contour my forehead, or bronze my forehead. For blush, I want to go with a peach color. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Captivating. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and lightly place that on my cheeks. I've already filled in my eyebrows using MAC's single eyeshadow in the color Brun, and now I'm going to take that dense brush that we were using earlier. I'm going to take this color Contour Now, which is the original color that we placed on the lid, and I'm just going to place that underneath. And then on top of that, I'm going to take the color Buzz, which was the second color we placed on the lid, and I'm also going to place that underneath. Now with an angled brush, I'm taking the color Brun from MAC, which is a cool tone dark brown, and I'm just ever so lightly placing that just at the lash line, just to darken up at the roots of my lashes. For my top lashes, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and I'm going to do several coats because I want this to be thick. So I put 3 coats of mascara on my top lashes, and then I put 2 coats of the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion on my lower lashes. I'm going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones using my Stila Kitten highlighter. Just place a little bit of that on my cheekbones. And then for my lips, I want to keep it in the pink tone, so I'm going with my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stain in the color Smitten. It's like this dark red-ish color. And I'm just going to dab it on. I'm not going to put too much. I just want this to be a light stain, so it looks natural. And then on top of that, I'm going in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the color Creme Brulee, and I'm going to place that all over my lips. This gives a very soft pink look to the lips, and once the gloss wears off, the lip stain will still be on your lips, so it'll look like you have something on your lips all night long. And that's the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you decide to recreate this, please tag me in your photos on Instagram or your videos on YouTube. And if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.